Does he have it under where? Who? Yeah. Oh,
Oh, I thought you were saying his forehead. I was
yeah, I
like,
was like, God.
flip the hair back.
It's like on top of his head.
They married Mario and the Roy.
That one's for way later. It's much more fun.
First thing you see. So yeah, we're gonna be seeing Cyro versus Tiny Toaster. Tiny Toaster's making a bit of a loser's run, actually. We're gonna see what we're seeing here in losers quarters. Cyro recently lost to Nito in winter semi, so I'm sure he's looking for that run back. I'm not actually sure the set history between these two, but I'm sure this isn't Cyro's first rodeo against Mario either. Let's see how it's gonna go off. First of all, already starting with this combo. This is actually an optimal setup too.
What did I tell you? What did I tell you? What did I tell you?
Why is Roy wearing this armor if it's not gonna protect him, bro?
I'm gonna spit out my beard. Yeah, nah, dead ass. Tiny Toasters has really, really good pressure when it comes to like getting in close to his opponent and makes the most out of his grabs. I like that weight on his tech too. Was able to save his life there, I'm thinking.
Yeah, that was scary. Yeah, Cyro's a lot of patient neutral coming in. We're not going to be seeing him running in as much, even if he does have a disadvantage. Fighting the DI there, going away from the platform. That's how he got the first stock.
Ooh, okay, I like that jump over, expecting a tech option. Ooh, the reverse flare blade. And that will kill. Great stuff.
Great double-edged dance there. Taking 75 for that, and that's too bad of a deficit. Cyro just needs one opening, and here it is. Doesn't get the sweet spot of the up air. Only 38%. Now, looks like Cyro's trying to find his way in. Oh, that's scary. That was such a scary air dodge.
Yeah. Wasn't getting punished too much for it, but we're going to see the flood come out. Oh, and actually hits him with the fireball. Doesn't eat up his jump, but does have this edge guard situation on lock.
Wow.
What patience there.
I respect Tiny Toaster go for the up smash. I respect Cyro for going for the jab. Yep, spin to win. Gets that back throw right out of there. Only 85%. This is kind of scary for Tiny Toasters. This is going to be big damage. I wonder if we're going to see the fair.
Hang on. And he's going to charge it up again. The farther away he is, the more likely he was going to have to resort to that air dodge. Good awareness from Cyro.
That was a sneaky back air, bro.
Yeah,
that was a sneaky link.
That was like a frame before he was about to be on the ground.
Yeah, that was great. Like, I got to shimmy right in there.
Yeah.
Still, last stock game, Tiny Toasters has had a bit of a lead. He's been holding on the momentum, but Cyro's been clapping back every time.
And we're seeing the early air dodges in as well. There's a little bit of pressure on him, but I like how he held shield against that Blazer. But that's not going to be enough. Cyro's still on the warpath.
Yeah, I'm liking that he went for the down edge, double edge dance. That way he didn't.
Crossed up. Yeah, crossed up with the aerial too.
Looking good for Cyro, but this is a good conversion.
Good SDI.
Absolutely. Get me away from there. Great tag.
Uh-oh. It's a good ledge trap. Uh-oh. Cyro trying to get back in the center stage. Catches the air dodge in.
Read that air dodge in. Yeah, that down air is such a scary option on that top platform. Actually goes for the full hits of that double edge dance. Somebody was going to drop shield. This is neck and neck. Goes for the ledge trap. Oh, that could have been a back throw, actually.
Oh, wow. Great
stuff
there for Cyro.
Didn't really see him go for that very often. And when he did go for it, it was actually an earlier percent. So I'm glad he brought that out at the last second. Cyro taking 4 steps in to walk back to the monitor. Look at this man. Looks like he's sitting in the in the spectator seat, screaming out, "I ban!"
Sending out text. Oh, hey, I'm gonna be in your inbox so I can see you the commission sheet. Yeah, get on safe, please. See you later.
Absolutely. Switching over to the Falco, even though he won, maybe not liking how close that was. I do like the Falco pick too. This is kind of a staple match we do see in SoCal a lot.
Yeah, Venue and Nexus.
Yeah.
Probably Ludo and whoever the hell else is in British Columbia. Yeah.
Big fan of this matchup, honestly, to watch from both sides. You really see the how interactive both players are with their combos. And I've really been loving Cyro's Falco lately.
For sure. I mean, it doesn't seem like it's a panic pick. It feels like a comfort pick, but that felt like a comfort fist. Jesus Christ.
Absolutely. Send him to the grave with that fair combo. That is going to be the downside of Falco. Space Anvil's really combo heavy, especially with the Falco.
However, Tiny Toaster is realizing it's not over yet, and I think this is definitely a momentum sort of game. So whatever you can get out of these interactions, make the most of them and keep it pushing.
Yeah, they can go for that double up there, not going to try to extend it out for the fair. You do have the stock up. I like the Nair conversion, but actually just going to fall out. This is a Tiny Toaster's game right now. What?
Ooh, and he was waiting for a roll. Oh! Oh!
That.
Oh! I don't like this pick as much.
That was ugly. Yeah, this pick is not looking like it's working out for Cyro, but
Back air. Oh no, the up air.
yeah, the way too high percent. This is looking tough for Cyro. I'm thinking we might see the Roy next game.
Oh, absolutely. If this happens to me, yeah. Oh!
He
That
said
was so
151
disrespectful.
pineapple rum, 3 stock of Rooski. Lord, that was a dominant game.
Very.
Yeah,
Very. That was a put that character away and go back to who I was playing game.
Yeah. I do think that the Falco isn't the pick in this matchup in particular. The thing we know about Cyro is that he's a very neutral-based player, not going to run around a lot. And for Falco in this matchup, you kind of do need to run Mario down and just make sure to overwhelm him. That's just
agree.
not really the style that Cyro does go for, so I do think the Rory's going to be better.
General.
Yeah.
No, I agree. So we're gonna see the switch back to Roy. Going back to Pokemon team too. They're not counter-picking each other's stages because the pain is here. All right. You don't have to worry about where the delivery is. It's here. All right, a little more aggressive play out of the gate from Cyro. Trying to land on shield with some of these aerials, throwing out a blazer, and really playing reactionary to what Tiny Toaster is doing. Tiny Toaster decided to take a step back and is getting punished for it right now.
Right now, we're seeing Cyro look a lot more comfortable with this game. Again, the Roy is just his bread and butter. Seems a lot more comfortable in this neutral. It seems like the last game was a warm-up. He just, all right, I got the download.
Yeah, no, he for sure said, well, it's okay. I don't feel uncomfortable anymore. I know who I'm playing, why I'm playing them. And it's kind of similar to how Ketsu was playing earlier and Elvin, and how there's a certain gear that gets turned on for these players that's just a little bit higher than what people are normal to. And I think that Cyro, after a little bit of, twisting and turning, his gears have finally started working, and he's feeling a lot more comfortable in the character that he's playing.
Yeah, that's really what you love to see in players too. Once you start to see them feel comfortable in their gameplay, they really start showcasing like their strengths and everything. Right now, Toaster is kind of struggling to even get this opening, and this is the matchup you like to see. Mario can struggle to get in a lot of these times, so we're really seeing him need to find new ways to adapt.
Forward throw, we're gonna see the flood.
Barely 100% on Cyro. He's gonna just have to get a good read to get this stock in.
All right, forward throw.
Yeah, only gets that back air out of shield. I don't think the upper smash would have even connected.
Depending on if he got a sword or not.
Yeah.
It's in that hurt box. All right, and he rolled back. Oh, yeah, tries to run into him, gets caught with a nair.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
we're coming up aggressive.
Yeah, and I like that switch up from him. That'll kill. Great
Oh, yeah.
stuff from Tiny Toaster. Yeah.
Even with the perfect DI, this isn't too bad. He still has this other stock.
Yeah.
Oh, wait,
you have
hold
to
on, we're
understand that
working.
Tiny Toaster is really, really nasty when he wants to be when it's confirmed.
Yeah,
Gotta
if he got that up air, bro, that was a ladder.
Yeah, he was feeling a little bit too greedy there with that F smash. I like what he was trying to cook though, and it's not burnt yet. He still has the recipe that DI mixed up.
Yep, gets a double jump up air, or down air. That was an optimal combo there. Are looking for these long strings with these stairs off the side.
Ooh, and I like that. Calling out these landing aerials on his shield with a parry. Says, look, I have an up smash and my head is huge. That's what he said. All right. There is a ledge trap going on here, and nobody is invited except for Mario. Good grab, forward throw.
Right now, Tiny
Back
Toast,
air?
Yeah, needs to find this kill right now. These back airs is not big. Cyrus said, you can throw it out all you want. I do not care.
Back throw will kill.
Yeah, could be the death. Yeah.
Yeah.
So right now, back to the last stock. Tiny Toaster's not out of this yet. Could see another crazy conversion. He does have a good amount of rage too, so this could be good for him. Not going to survive another one of those. So.
Tiny Toaster has to play a perfect Mario stock to make something happen here. And don't get that by charging your flood.
Yeah, only takes one.
Back throw. Alright, and a back air.
Alright, yep, just push him away.
And he air dodges in. However, Tiny Toaster was ready for that.
Great DI from Cyro.
Back throw. Yep.
Yeah.
And like I said, Tiny Toaster is going to make a lot out of a little. Uh-oh. Gets pushed off stage again. And Cyro needs to play patient here. We're going to see an F tilt maybe looking for a roll in. And does get the nair. Great stuff.
Absolutely, sent him flying. Tiny Toaster was looking good that last stock. He's had a couple of combos, but the STI and the DI and Cyro's been impeccable.
Back.
Make sure to stay away from these top platforms so he's not getting extended, or he's make sure to stay in center stage. He knows the win conditions for his Toasters, and he's making sure you got to work for this W.
On God. On God. So we're going to probably see another Pokemon finish. Not too much of a switch. These people know that they're not fighting the character, they're fighting the actual player. And it's been pretty even. Cyro coming out on top last time, but we'll see how it works in game 4.
I noticed has been using a lot of these floods, but we haven't seen him used as much as he's been charging, you know?
Saying how much? Too much?
His flood.
Oh,
we've
yeah,
seen-
it's not working as much. I mean, it's good for catching people that jump a little too early out of disadvantage, but Cyro on top of Tiny right now with all of these, with this double-edged dance, and now he has to get out of the corner, and how threatening is it to deal with a Roy standing menacingly?
Yeah, and it's like we were saying earlier, Roy is one of the kings at ledge trapping.
But Tiny Toaster, I'm telling you, you give that man a centimeter, that motherfucker will take at least a foot.
Absolutely, he understands the Mario agenda, and this is the agenda right here. All right, weird fireball going the other way, probably a misinput, but Tiny Toaster has found his way back in, on the cusp of getting zero to death, but it's going to be the stock.
Good on Cyro, calling out that low recovery once again.
Yeah, we saw that in game 1, finally seeing it again here in game 4. Toasters does need to find these, he needs to find a lot more openings at these later stocks. It's just that Cyro neutral is so hard to get over.
Uh-oh. Now, Cyro, this is really important not to let him get a little bit past 100 because Roy with Rage is going to put on damage really fast.
That
Oh!
was tricky with the weight bounce, double edge dance.
That was clean as hell.
That was clean. So speaking of clean, gets that landing up there in the double jump dare.
Yeah.
Tiny Toasters hopefully not letting that work him up too much because that was a dominating way of getting that stock. On his tournament stock right now.
Yeah, he's looking for like Air 1 confirms now.
My bracket?
In this economy.
Oh, this could be a punish, but that Roy up B, it's so difficult to punish, especially on that PS2 platform with how slender Roy is.
Especially because you can fall through or land on it, you know.
It's just such a mix-up. We see a lot of players do that.
Wow, and these delayed double-edged dances have been doing wonders for him this game, and that's going to take it.
Yeah, Cyro's a 3-1. Jab double-edge dance into the Jair, dominating last couple of games for Cyro. Love